Conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. It is that time of the day where we meet and we have somebody special who's joining us to share their story, their journey when they are here. So I'm sure I don't even know where to start, because here I just don't have just a guest, but I have somebody so special to me, which is Lindiwe Makhubo, who's very close to my heart. Like, actually, it's one of the people that are closest to my being, my heart, my everything, even as part of my family. And we are here today to share a story that we've been contemplating, that we've been planning to share on the platform. We had an event, I think last year, we had an event last year where she was one of my guest speakers, where she was there to just motivate others about her story, you know, when she was just sharing her journey that you'll get to know now. So, but before I introduce her or get her to introduce herself, can you please do the right thing? Do subscribe, you know, to this channel, which is Conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door, and hit that notification bell so that when we post something else, when you post a video, you are the first one to know. You get notified that, yay, we have uploaded something. And do like, and what I would also like for you to do comment. I would like to get more reviews. I would like to get to know what topics I would need to cover, and also do suggest other people and other speakers that you'll wanna see. And of course, I will then do more of some solo projects, just where it's me and sharing my thinking, my thoughts, anything that comes to mind, because this girl likes to converse, this girl likes to talk. So yes, I am with Lindiwe Makhubo. Hi, Lindiwe. Hello. Kunjani? Ngiyaphila. So I just introduced you, ne manje, and I did just share ukuthi you are close to my heart, very special to me. But today it's all about you. It's about the story that you came back to me and say, now you are ready to share your journey. Now you are ready to show the world who is this beautiful girl, where does she come from, and what is her story. So over to you.
Hello again.
I like that again. We've done this in a different space. Yes, over to you.
Okay. My name is Lindiwe Makhubo. I'm from Dlamini, Soweto. My mom has 3 kids, and I'm the second daughter. I'm 40 years old. Well, turning 41 this year. Okay, so I started school in Nondo Primary School, and then 2001 I matriculated in Sinawan High School. So around in 2002 and 3, and then I did my diploma in GP College, PC Engineering.
Yeah. So
around 2004 and half of 2005 I was staying at home. Then in 2005 September, I was employed in the police service as a constable.
Yeah, constable.
So yeah, and then I joined the force. And then 2006 January, I went to the Bishop College training. Came back in April. I was there for 3 months. It was not an easy journey though. I always wanted to come back home.
You're like, I can't do this anymore.
Oh, it was not an easy journey, but anyway. And then I came back, and then I was working in a cyber unit. It's called the Cyber Forensic Unit, where we do the investigations,
like cyber,
dealing with laptop, PC, cell phones, those type of things.
Like cyber crime.
Yeah,
cyber crime.
So I used to enjoy my job, and I used to love it. Fast forward to
I like that I used to.
Fast forward to 2010. I felt pregnant, and then I was happy to be a first mom, to be a mom for the first time. I was healthy, I think. But like everyone, the journey was okay. I was enjoying my pregnancy. Everything was well. I was healthy. And then 6 months down the line, it started with a headache. Okay, it was on a Sunday afternoon. I just felt this headache, but it was not a bad headache. Like it was just a light headache, but I could tell that I'm not okay. Then I took my painkillers. I took the Panado. Then the day was fine. Later in the day, I went home. Well, at that time when the headache started, I was at my partner's place. So I went back home, slept. Woke up the next morning, went to work, but I remember that day I did not do anything because like the headache was starting to get bad. Yeah, you know. So, but I stayed almost the whole day though, and then in the afternoon I went back home. Then on Tuesday I said no, I need to I give this headache attention.
To consult.
So I went to the GP. So when I get there, I told the GP that I'm not well.
Yeah.
So he asked me what's wrong. I told him no, the headache started on Sunday, and I've been taking Panados, but it doesn't get better. So he said okay. He gave me antibiotic and the Panados again.
Because
that's the only thing that I could take because I was pregnant. So I went back home. Took the Panados, took the antibiotic, but they were not helping. When they went back again, this time she said, no, I'm going to transfer you to a gynae because now I think it's out of my control, so you need to see a gynae. Then I went on Thursday, the next morning, woke up. First thing, I went to the gynae in Garden City because my gynae was there.
Okay.
So when I got there, the doctor was not there. They said he had an emergency in the hospital. Okay. So I had to wait about 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah. That time when I get there, like I was starting to lose my breath. Like I was short. I had a short breath.
Yeah.
I was breathing, but like
so
my breathing
not headache only anymore.
Yeah. So eventually the doctor came. Then he asked me what's wrong. I told him, oh, I don't know what's wrong, but it's a headache and I can't, like I'm not breathing normally.
Yeah.
So he asked the secretary to write a letter for me to be transferred to the hospital.
Okay.
I remember when I got there, I was in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Because like I was struggling to breathe.
Yeah.
So after that, they took me to the maternity ward. But the only thing I remember that they put on a drip and then I slept.
Okay.
So, but eventually after I woke up, the headache was not there. Like I was feeling much better.
Okay.
So I stayed there the whole day. I think they brought me food and I ate, even though it was bad.
Hospital food.
And then the next day, but like I was feeling weak. I was feeling very weak. They took me to tests. Somewhere along the line, I remember I was in the ICU.
Sure.
And like Garden City, the ICU is next to the high care. So after the ICU, you go to the high care.
Okay, yeah.
But I remember I was in the ICU and there was a big machine and oxygen that I had to put my head on it to breathe. And I want to go to this
headache is not a headache. It's more than a headache.
I want to get this is hectic. But like I was keeping strong,
Yeah.
So thereafter they took me to the high care. And there was machines there, that's all of that.
Everything is like beep, beep.
And then after that, I think around 16, 17 of November, I went back to the maternity ward. But I don't remember when did I go to to the ICU.
Oh, okay.
But I remember
In between.
after the 15th of November, because the reason I remember, because my cousin's wife was there and she gave birth on the 15th.
Oh.
So I could remember because she called me when I came in. And then they took me to the maternity ward. But that time I was feeling very weak. Very, very weak. Because I remember at some point I went to the shower and then I sat down. I just wanted this hot water to just calm me down. I sat there for almost an hour.
Sure.
And I was feeling very sick. And then and the breathing was also bad. So they said no, they need to take out the baby. So they made an arrangement for the 23rd of November. And then my seizure was at 8 p.m. I remember I went to the theater because that sister that was helping me, I had beads on my waist.
Okay.
The only thing I remember that she said, I'm going to cut those beads. I know your mom will be angry. That's the only thing that I remember.
These beads.
And then they led me into the bed. After that, I don't know what happened. I really don't know. Woke up the next day. I don't know if it's the next day or when. I don't know. But when I woke up, and then there was nothing. I could not see anything. But I could hear people talking. But I thought maybe it's at night. Why am I not seeing the lights of Phumzile? You understand?
Yeah.
So I asked, what time is it? They told me, I think it was during the day though. And then I asked why is it dark? Why I can't see anything. But I think the people at the hospital, they were already aware of my side, but I couldn't understand. And then later the doctor came in. I asked, what is wrong? What happened? He said to me, I lost my sight, but there's a clot, but the clot will go away.
Okay.
So I had hope that the clot would go away. Then I kept calm. But I cried. I cried the whole day. I couldn't understand. I could not understand. So it's fine.
When they say it's when they say
I think it was just after the 23rd.
Okay.
I don't remember the date. But then my child was there at the hospital though. I couldn't see him. I couldn't do anything. And then I think 2 weeks later, I told the doctor that one of my ears it's very low. I think I'm losing my hearing. But I think that doctor didn't even pay attention to it.
To what you were saying.
So eventually, I think first week of December, if not second week, then they took my child home, and then I remained in hospital. I think that's when I got worse. Because time is going, but nothing is happening. So they took me out from a high care, and then they took me to a ward because they said I need to go to the rehabilitation center. So I went to the rehabilitation center in Netcare, next to SAPC.
Okay.
The only thing that I remember in that place is that I was cycling.
Okay.
After that, I passed out in that machine.
Sure.
So I don't know what happened between that time and until February when I woke up.
Sure.
But I think I remember because it was just it was before Christmas. Because my mom told me that in Christmas my colleagues, my family came and they had lunch with me, but I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything. Sure. And then at some point my mom told me when she got to the rehabilitation center, I was actually out, there was nothing there. Then she asked the doctor why they not taking me to quarantine because they can see that I'm not well.
Okay,
Then eventually that day, the same day they called the ambulance, I went back to the quarantine. But I don't know what happened. I don't know. I just woke up the next year in February at 18.
Sure.
And the first thing when I woke up, I touched my scars that I had on my body. Like I wanted to feel if it's really me.
If it's you.
Because I thought I'm dead.
Sure.
But during that time when I was in a coma, like I wanted to give up.
Yeah.
I was tired of fighting, but with the help of my family, my friends, and I remember one of my friends brought my son to the ICU. Through back doors though.
Yeah.
Because they didn't allow the kids.
Yeah.
So apparently he said he took the son and he placed it on my chest.
Yeah.
And then that's when I got conscious. Then like maybe I think I was reminded that I have something. I have to wake up and I have a child. I need to fight.
Yeah.
But I was tired though. But then it was not an easy journey. It was not. But eventually, on the 7th of March, they discharged me. I went home. When I got home, first few weeks it was fine, but I thought maybe the thought would go away.
Yeah.
But the thought was not going away, and then I got depressed. I remember I used to sleep. I would wake up in the morning, eat, take my tablet, my medication, sleep the whole day. Would wake up maybe around 6, eat and sleep again.
Sure.
And sometimes I would not even wash. All I wanted to do was to sleep.
Just to sleep, yeah.
But eventually, with the help of my mom, I survived, and I woke up in that bed. I used to sleep sit in the couch, and then my mom told me, "You need to stand up and do something. You can't be sitting like that forever."
Yeah.
And then that's when I started
talking
help,
to you. Yeah.
To help cooking.
Oh yeah.
To bath my son, to iron, cause when you're blind, like everything is in your head, like your mind works double times. It's your eyes and your mind. You can do like a lot of things. You still remember that. Like I don't have a problem with my sight when I'm home.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It only bothers me when I'm outside the gate.
The house. Okay.
Then I'm reminded, which I'm born. But when I'm in the house, it doesn't bother me, because like I can move, I can do everything. I know how to do myself food. I can make myself tea. I can wash. I can in cleaning. I don't do it as much, but I can wash the dishes. I do the laundry. I do the ironing. I do the cooking. So like it doesn't bother me when I'm at home.
Normal. Yeah.
The only time I'm bothered is when I have to go outside the gate. That's where I get a lot of challenge.
Yeah.
But to be blind is not. It's challenging. Yeah. But I'm managing.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but I do manage.
And it's been how many years now?
This year it will be my 14th year.
14th.
Yeah, but I still hope.
Yeah.
That the cloud will go away. I still live hope. And I'm actually thankful for the people that are around me.
Yeah.
Especially my mom. She's very patient with me.
Yeah.
Even though sometimes I lose patience.
Yeah. And
she supports me, my sisters, my friends, my son. So I'm very grateful.
Yeah.
When you're blind, I am normal. I'm just living with this disability.
Yeah.
I am normal because I do the things that normal people do.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
And then I think in 2013, I was also introduced to another lady.
Okay.
So she's also blind.
Okay.
So she told me that, no, Mutsuyazi, you can have a phone and start connecting Nabantu. And then I went to Port. It was a BlackBerry. I forgot the number.
Oh yes, I remember that BlackBerry.
Yes. And then she told me there's a screen reader.
Okay.
That you need to set up. And then I did set up the screen reader. I started going on WhatsApp, on Facebook, and then they told me that the BlackBerry will be discontinued.
Now something
So
else.
I had to adjust. They told me, no, I need to get a Samsung.
Okay.
And then I went to get the Samsung. It was a J3.
Okay.
But I started struggling using it. But eventually, I mastered it.
Yeah.
And then I started to be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Now I'm on TikTok, and people will ask me, "What do you do on TikTok?" And I say, "I listen to the videos. Obviously, I can't see them, but I know eventually the what they're saying, I could understand what is happening on the video.
Yes, you can visually.
You understand?
See. Yeah.
So and then like even when I post photos, people like will ask me, how do you see the pictures? And then I tell them, no, like because the pictures will tell me that there's a person, she's smiling, she's wearing a dress, she's wearing shoes, cap, sunglasses, like the background. If there's a pool, it will tell me. If there's grass, everything, it will tell me. If it's outside, it will say. If it's inside, it will say. If it's a baby, a child, all those things. You understand? So yeah, eventually, yeah. So like I'm managing. I'm
to
trying.
live positively.
I'm trying.
Yes.
And I must say, I love myself.
Oh yes,
I do.
I know.
And
I know.
I that's one thing I love about. I love myself. You know, in the morning,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, in 2017, I was moved to Morocco police station. So when I got there, like I started being skeptical. Oh God, the people here don't know me. I'm going to a burden to these people, but the hospitality at Morocco was like those people around in Morocco are very generous. Like they're very kind, they're very supportive, they're very understanding.
Making
my office is too small.
Yeah.
So every day in the morning, like there's these 3 or 4 men will come to my office every day. And then my colleague would say, Lindy, when Thando bafana, why is that always a bafana in time? I'm saying, bafana ba delicious. It means I'm not over Lindy, why do all these men come here? I don't know. Maybe it's the first time they're singing when a light woman in Morocco. Maybe it's the first time they're singing Yellow Bone. I don't know. You guys should tell me, is there a Yellow Bone in Morocco police station? Then they will just laugh.
And it's small, and your office is small, but
like so it's nice. Like I enjoy, and I'm doing the switchboard though at Morocco.
Okay.
But it's nice. Like it's fine.
It's fine.
I feel at home.
Nice.
So like it's
you content.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
It's not easy, but
I can imagine.
I want to tell like people outside there, if you know someone who's blind, please tell them that there is life after blindness. You can still do the normal things that people do.
Yeah.
You can still go party, go tour, go travel.
Like how you travel, yeah?
Yes, like I do. You know, last time on the 23rd, I went to Maponya Mall with my younger sister. Yeah. So she wanted to buy me a dress. So we went to different shops, and then we got to Fortune, and then I checked this dress,
yeah,
and I said, hey, this dress is nice, but like I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, it's very nice, very.
Yeah.
Do you want it? Not yes, I do.
Oh, exactly. So
and like people will ask me, Lindy, how do you see your clothes? How do you know?
Yeah.
Like I would touch the texture of the
material.
I would actually touch the material. Then the material will tell me if it's a good
quality.
It's beautiful or it's not.
Wow.
Sometimes I will just set the thing and hey, this one I don't like. Then maybe somebody will tell me, I be fed. You understand? So like I'm saying, like they would say, yo, Lindy dress up very well.
Yeah.
Like how do you see your clothes? It's guys like when I buy clothes, I would ask, what color is this?
Yeah.
And then they will tell me it's black. Then so I know that this shirt is black, and then this t-shirt is red.
Oh yeah.
So I will know that okay. Then when I'm wearing like that, then my shoes I have to wear those.
Yes.
You know.
Coordinating.
Yes, like they always get part of guy Lindy when I know. When I show you don't see.
Like I think you see. So in
it's guys, I don't see, but Lindy.
But it doesn't feel like
when you dressed up very well, like
you can see.
When we are born, Lindy, I show you guys when I can't see anything.
So,
I can't.
In your journey, who are other people who in your journey?
Yeah.
Who are other people who helped you to cope and to learn how to be independent?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because I'm also working with another guy who's also blind.
Okay.
So Matebula lost his sight. Apparently, I don't know who shot him, if it was him or it was the girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
So, but Matebula is in denial, you know. Like I think also he does not want to accept the what happened on that day. So I always tell Matebula, you know, like he doesn't love himself, Matebula, like Agatan.
Yeah.
So I always tell him, you know, the first time when I met Matebula, I told Matebula maybe it would feel better because I'm also in your same situation. You understand? So I want you to, and today I'm going to say to you, Matebula, you need to love yourself first, so that the next person can be able to love you.
Yeah.
If you don't love yourself, no one else is going to love you. You need to be. You need to. I know it's difficult. I'm in the same situation, but let me tell you. You need to be positive all the time.
Yeah.
Like I always tell Matebula, you need to have dreams. You need to be ambitious. You need to live for something.
True.
But when you don't have anything to live for, like
sure.
and like every time people come to my office, like I'm telling you, go to Lindiwe, she's very beautiful.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm thinking, Matebula, I'm very light in complexion, very short. Then I will stand up and make him touch me, you know. And then I always tell him, Matebula, you need to. The first thing you need to do is to love yourself
more.
Love yourself so that the next person can be able to love you
and accept you.
And accept, even though it's not easy. Like you need to work around your situation. You need to understand that you are blind and your life has changed. A lot of things have changed, and this is how you should live now. Yes, in the first time, like before, you used to know how to do 1, 2, 3. When you want to go, you would stand up and go. Yeah. But like I even taught him not to use the stick when we're in the office. I told him you need to be independent. You can't be relying on the stick because like our distance is short. From the door to the main door. From our office to the toilet, like the distances are very short. You can't be using a stick. Try to walk around. From here you will touch the wall, then it's the toilet door. From here you touch the door, then it's outside. Then there's a wall. Then you must
be outside now.
Go out around that wall, then get to the point. The end of the wall, that's where we stand to wait for the transport. So I taught him that. So now he's not using the stick anymore.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So I try to keep him positive all the time.
Yeah.
You know, even though Matebula is something else, but I'm very patient. Even the other colleagues of mine said, "Yo, Lindiwe na Mariam Tan Matebula." Because Matebula and Agaltan, so I have to love him.
Okay. So that at least he can feel the love.
Even though. Because you know Matebula when Manga love him so he doesn't tell me. He will tell the other people. But why are you not telling it's wrong.
Yeah.
So he would not tell me. Also tell somebody else. But why because we ask me when he does anything wrong, I will tell him that Matebula, no, you don't do 1, 2, 3. You do 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
You understand?
And then your relationship with Sipho Sethu. How is your relationship? How is Sipho dealing?
Sipho is he's still a teenager, ne?
Okay.
Even though he understands, but I think he's a bit shy. Okay. Understand? You know when a child like I think one has that fear of I'm a friend teasing him.
Okay. So we were rudely interrupted. We got interrupted a bit. So we were still talking about how Sipho is handling and how are you helping him handle the situation?
Sipho, like he's still young.
Yeah.
But he understands that I can't see.
Yeah.
You know. But like I think he's usathana that amahloni.
Oh yeah.
Because like usathe young.
Yeah.
So now I try not to like
focus and dwell.
You know.
Yeah.
Put her under pressure because like even at school, like I don't attend into like that much at school. Okay. Because I don't want umntwana end up angathanda isikolo because abantwana bamthiza ukuthi oh your mom can't see. You know how kids are.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like he understands because the other day like like sometimes I'm a topic they will come within like school in a conversation. So I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
But like I told him like I don't know him. Like I don't know him. I don't know how does he look, and then he did not understand.
Okay.
You know. So I told him that the only time I went back to when but how do you look? I don't know.
Yeah.
So he asked me how come I don't know him because I'm his child. He's my child. And I said, no, because people like when I gave birth to you, I don't know what happened. And then when I woke up, they said I can't see anything, and they did not even bring you to me because I couldn't see. So yes, I don't know. I don't know you. Like but I was with my naked eye.
Like I know you as my child, but I don't know you.
Yes, and like I know you that you're my child, but I don't like I know my mom, I know Millie, I know again.
Yeah.
But from when to Lwandle, I don't know. I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like, but he didn't understand. But eventually, like after we spoke, like and then
better.
You know. Yeah. So the other day he saw my two nephews, Uladle and Hope, they were playing. So he came to me. I say, Nami, I also want a brother. I say, unfortunately you won't have a brother. I say, how? Nama, I also want a brother from my mom. Unfortunately, Sipho.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do another child. You're going to be the only child. And so the brothers are those two that you saw in the dining room.
Have the brothers.
I say, but I want the biological and the biological one is not going to happen.
They are your brothers right there.
No, two that you saw in the
and you have two. And
those are the brothers that you
and there are two.
The other one is not going to happen.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. Yeah. He just left like that.
Sweet.
And then but like he tried to, and he I know my son loves me and I love him too.
Yeah.
Even though my mom sometimes Thando is not like we are fake.
Yeah.
You know? If you love something, you love it. If you don't love it, that's when you fake it.
Yes, yeah.
You understand?
So it happens natural.
Yes, this one is natural. I cannot adjust it to I must love much. Tomorrow I must love more.
Yeah.
I
like
can't do that.
So
but my son loves me and I love him too.
He does.
He's the reason I am living today. He's the reason I keep pushing. I don't give up because I know that there is Sipho in my life.
True. Yeah.
So but I will continue to
fight,
live with hope.
Yeah. And
to keep strong and to survive, to be the woman I am today.
Yeah.
And I will keep on shining.
And you are shining. Definitely you are shining. And I love that.
I will try. I will try very, very hard.
Yeah.
Not to give up on myself.
Yeah.
I I'll try.
Stay there.
And thank you.
It's only
Thank
a
you
pleasure.
for believing in me.
You're only a pleasure.
Thank you for loving me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You know I love you.
I know. And I love you too.
And
so much.
I know you love me too.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I always say, like, when it comes to you, words just failed me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say, but I'm forever grateful that you are part of my life.
Yeah.
I love you and thank you.
I love you so much. You know, the other part that I want you to share, it's your relationship with my father, with my dad.
Yes.
But tell me, how did he help you?
Oh yes, and with the dad, like, you know that day when you called me, like, I suspected that it's something wrong.
Yeah.
But like, I couldn't figure out. And then, like, Ubaba was my support system. You know, yes, me and Ubaba, we were not that close before.
Yeah.
But after losing my son, that's when the relationship got strong.
So strong.
Like Ubaba took me, like, he made me to understand that you can
live with,
be like, you can survive, you can live with the disability, you can, like, I always think of that. But if Baba can do it, so could I.
You. Yeah.
You know, if Baba Mdalaso manages, I can also manage
this. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So he introduced me to China, to enough, even though sometimes I'm born, but like I bring up no disappoint.
True.
You know, that's why, like, that day I cried, like, man, because Baba has passed on.
Yeah.
Like, I felt that something is missing. Something is just I like Baba. I loved him so much because he never gave up on me.
Yeah.
He supported me. He loved me. He actually listens to me. Like, he was everything.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to miss him.
Yeah.
I actually do, even now. I know sometimes I was going to get a call and he would tell me about all these stories, and I'll keep on saying, okay, because he would talk most of the time and not give me a chance to talk. And then he says, okay, Mom, okay, you know, like, but now I'm not getting those calls.
Yeah.
And then your mom also, she's also supportive. I love her. She knows that.
Yeah.
She even though that's my way, but I love her. She does support me. She supports me a lot. And I'm very thankful for her.
Our family.
And also for your family.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think for me, with Ubaba Nozakela, I feel with you, they gave me somebody who taught me love. The way you speak about love, the way you love, it has given me so much more to give others, because I have received love from you in a big way. You know, every other day you also don't give up on me. You know, no matter how much I can hide when I'm going through stuff, but you would always come back and say, hey, where are you? Why are you quiet? What's going on? You know? So your positive outlook has also helped us, I think, people around you, you know, to be positive and to love ourselves more, because when we see you, you know, we have no reason to not be strong. We have no reason not to push. We have no reason not to try harder. You know, I'm so grateful for you, and thank you so much for saying you will share your story with me in my channel, so that we are positively impacting other people to say, even if things can go the way you haven't planned in your life, but there's still hope, and you can live with any disability, not only being blind, but any disability. It's just that you need to love yourself, and then just do it and do it again.
No, I don't, and I don't give up on myself.
Yeah.
I don't. I'll try by all means to keep positive and keep strong. I refuse to give up.
Yeah. So we won't give up on you too. We won't give up. We'll keep the faith and we will hope. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. This is the one of the stories that are closest to my heart, and I just wanted to make sure that we hear her story of hope, you know, story of love and story of independence. And I'm grateful for this platform because it has given also her a strength to say, when she called and say, I am ready to share my story, I am ready to let it all out. Yes, it's still painful, but I wanna tell my story so that I can motivate others. So do subscribe and do join us in conversations, and let's heal the world, let's heal ourselves, let's just love ourselves, and let's continue to share our stories, because the story, you know, that the power actually is in our story. I have a wonderful friend who has a foundation who talks so much about the power in our story. So this is one of them, and I'm grateful to be the one sharing it with you. So remember to subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell, and do comment, give us the reviews. And this is Conversations with the Phumzile, the girl next door. This was me and my bestie Lindiwe Makhubo. Thank you. Bye.